Yeah, I'm technically due on 10/10/2020.
All right, we are good to go whenever.
Okay.
So, it's just
Let's do it.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm
Do you have the
scared.
questions?
I do have the questions.
All right.
Do you not have the
I
questions?
don't have the questions because my phone is currently recording.
Would you like
video.
me to be the question asker?
You can be the question asker.
Okay.
And maybe if you could hand me the phone every once in a while, I get to ask a question.
Okay, so I have a little pad.
All right. So, hello everyone. This is, you probably can't see it right now, but we are in Chris and Emily's house. It's definitely not a janky setup. There's definitely not cables literally everywhere. And this is just something we're trying to do to adapt to the craziness that is going on around the world. Maybe people enjoy this, maybe they don't, but we're going to try because we care about you all. So this is the Still Untitled podcast?
No name yet.
Yeah.
Maybe you can help.
We had several names suggested. One of them was...
Oh, what are they?
Let's see, what do we have?
Godcast was, I think, the best one.
Yeah, Godcast was one.
We were thinking about some Bible verses, just a straight Bible verse.
Yeah, my favorite one was the... Oh, was that... What did I say? It was like Psalm...
Yeah.
There's the one where it was the guy, it's better for a man to live in the corner of a roof than in the house of a quarrelsome wife.
And then Proverbs 17:17.
Which one was that one?
That one's a friend. Like a friend is a friend at all times.
Oh, yeah.
Precious.
Yep.
Aww.
So I suggested the Artesian podcast, which was immediately shot down because you're like, what's an artesian? Is there going to be some people from Italy that are also stuck at home right
I thought
now?
of bread.
But what it is it's a well that overflows because it has positive pressure. But apparently that was too technical. So go ahead and suggest what you think we should do, and we'll be open to that. But right now we're going to do title TBD.
Like it.
Love it.
So today we have Emily Crowe with us. And what are we talking about, Rebecca?
Well, we have a series of questions. You just want to jump in?
Yes, just go.
Okay, so today you made an amazing announcement that you are pregnant with twins.
Woo.
So, just first question, what was your initial response?
Well, pretty much shock. Chris made a joke when we were going into the appointment, like, wouldn't it be funny if we had twins? And I was like, haha, yeah, that would be funny, but that's not going to happen. And then we went up and had the ultrasound, and she was like really quiet for a minute, and your mind like jumps like a bunch of different places, like, is something wrong? Like, why are you not saying anything? And then she just really nonchalantly was just like, well, you have twins, and just like was gonna keep going
You're
on.
like, wait, hold up, pause.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. So like that's how I was like, wait, what? Because she was just gonna like keep going in
Emily,
the conversation.
I'm going to tell you the second best thing you've heard this week. You can actually move the microphone a little bit further from me. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Cool.
Because you're super enthusiastic.
Sorry,
And it
I'm
looks
just
great. No,
excited when I tell
it's awesome.
stories. But yeah, so it was just complete shock, and I was just like, hey, what did you say? Like, can you say twins? What? And Chris just started laughing and just kind of laughed through the whole.
Like, what was he saying? Like, he was just laughing, or was he like?
He was just
stuff?
laughing and smiling, and he would lean to me every once in a while and say like, I'm sorry.
You felt bad.
But no. And then, so it was like everything was running through my brain at that moment. Like excitement, shock, all of the things. So
Yeah.
So like you've obviously you got twins coming. You have Judah, which is awesome to have him around campus house, just running around, being a little ball of joy. So like, how did you end up at campus house? Like, what did that process look like?
How did I end up working there?
Yeah, like how did you end up working in ministry? I guess would be a better question.
Well, I went to Mizzou, and I lived at the Christian campus house when I was in college, and I knew about it because my parents actually lived there when they were in college. So
Precious.
yeah, second generation.
Yes.
And so I lived there all 4 years, and then got married to Chris. He went to Central Christian College of the Bible, and then lived in Columbia for a little bit, and then we moved actually to Kentucky. He was a youth pastor there. and we loved it. Loved the people. Weren't really looking to leave or anything, but just got in contact with Lance, and we're just talking with him, and just the opportunity opened up, and we were able to come back to Columbia and work at CCH, and have just been loving it. So
well, some people already know this, but what did you study while you were at Mizzou?
I studied communication science and disorders, which is speech therapy, basically.
Or in this case, it's a new communication science.
Yeah. I mean,
'cause
yeah.
what we're doing right now.
You
Maybe.
could definitely, label it that.
Moving on.
Yeah.
So, how does working with Chris at Campus House, like, how does that work? Because you don't get a work spouse. Like, your work spouse is your spouse. So, like,
Yeah.
talk us through
True.
that.
I love working with Chris, and honestly, I felt like even when we were in Kentucky and he was in the youth ministry there, I wasn't working there, but like I was working with him. And so we've always just like through our whole marriage kind of been working together. So that's just all we really know. And like, I love it because we get to be together at home and we get to be together at work. And yeah, it really is not an issue at all. And I enjoy it a lot.
I have a question, and that is, actually I have two questions. Number one, what are the odds that you name one of them Rebecca?
One of the twins.
One of the twins.
Because you have
Yeah.
two, so
And-
like,
And then the second question is, Rebecca, do you only have one C in your name?
no.
Okay, why did you misspell your own name?
The quarantine is making me crazy.
I just,
No, I didn't.
Spelled your
Right?
own name.
He's lying.
No,
No, don't show.
I will take a picture of this. It will
It's
be in the
true.
video.
I misspelled my.
There we go. Yeah, let's be honest here. This is
Maybe
an
you're
honest
saying
place.
I would name my child Rebecca with one C.
Yeah, it's like because I don't want you to copy
Yeah.
me, but I would love
See.
if that.
Plot development. We're just gonna keep rolling.
Just keep it going.
Yeah, exactly. That's the point. For everybody who's wondering what just happened on the other camera, even though we're probably gonna leave the other one, camera just fell off the tripod. So yeah, it's
Should we
fine.
fix it?
Nah, it's fine. We're good. This is sketchy enough. People get it. They'll understand. They didn't want to look at me anyway.
Not true.
Oh, come on, Nick.
So real talk though. It's scary times. Coronavirus is everywhere. People
Except
are
here,
a
because
little-
we are at least
Yeah,
3 feet
exactly.
apart.
Yeah, we're fine.
We're not 6 feet apart, but we're
we-
kind of leaning away from
we
each
are.
other.
We have taken
I love
heavy
her, but-
precautions. We
Sanitized.
used Germex before we came in here.
Clean hands.
Took showers before we came here. Like, we're super clean. It's
Yeah.
squeaky. But that being said, there's a lot of people concerned out there. And some people, when they're given to fear, they, call 911. So, Emily, when was the
no.
last time that you called 911 and what was that for?
Yeah, please do tell.
Oh,
Very curious.
I won't name any names,
As you
but
shouldn't.
but someone just let's just leave it at someone tried to play a prank. Well, that too. Play a prank on us at night,
And you say you
and I
studied
got
speech
really
pathology, right?
yeah, I know, sad. And yeah, I got really freaked out and called 911. So
That's so bizarre. I don't know anybody who does pranks like anywhere. I feel like pranks are just
I don't
really
know.
immature and really just they need to be stopped, especially in such a sensitive time. It's just really rude. Room 3, if you're hearing this, I would absolutely hate to be pranked right now.
that's true.
That's me winking because I can't.
You can't wink.
I cannot wink.
Oh,
The other eye, literally. I'll show the camera. That's me trying to do the other eye. Okay, we'll do next question.
Okay.
While Nick's getting situated over there. We're fine. Yeah, it's a great time. So, I'm looking around and I already see like 6 pillows. So how many pillows do you have in your house?
how many pillows do I have?
do you
in my
think?
house? Maybe 20.
20 pillows.
Yes. I guess I'm back.
20 pillows.
20 pillows?
Yeah.
That's a guess.
So
that's
you
a
have you own 20 pillows.
Probably.
Okay. 20.
So like I think we can see at least 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4.
Oh, there's another one. Oh, so I see like 7.
There's
And
at
that's
least
just from
7
right
in this
here.
room. So how many pillows do you need?
Like, how many do you actually use?
Yeah, probably just like 2.
Okay, so what you're saying is you're using 10% of the pillows that you own right
But
now.
I would honestly have way more pillows than that, and Chris hates having like random, like pointless pillows. But I would love.
So
like,
you're
a
saying
million.
Chris cares about the efficiency and like the well-being of the
Yeah.
economy.
What
I
is your
guess.
like goal pillow number for a house?
Like
Like with twins, I feel like you're gonna need a lot more pillows.
my
true.
pillow role model is my best friend Lauren, and she has like probably 20 pillows on her guest bed. So
You
just-
have wait. You have a pillow goal friend,
yes.
Lauren.
This is not something I expected to find on the podcast. But
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to find
It's
that
true.
friend.
Lauren, if you're watching this,
Is there like a Reddit?
Please send
Or, like,
in. Please
group chat.
comment with Lauren. Please
Facebook
comment
group.
with your guest bedroom. Like, I just want to see these 20 pillows.
Life
I
group.
bet they look great.
it's beautiful. It really is. Like I'll just have to take a
Yes,
picture.
we need a
sometime.
picture of this.
All right,
for sure.
I have a curious question.
Uh-huh.
What's your like? And I know there are like different schools of thought on this in terms of like what you're supposed to do, but babies when they sleep, like on their back, on their side, on
Yeah.
their stomach, like what's the verdict from
Well,
Emily Crowe?
yeah, back is best. So, when Judah was basically up till 1, he didn't sleep with anything in his crib. And I always laid him down on his back. But once they can roll over on their own, it's fine to leave him like that.
Yeah.
But then I gave him, like, the first thing I gave him was like a small blanket after he was 1. Now he's 2 and has like 4 stuffed animals. So
Dang.
I don't know.
How many pillows does he use?
He's
He doesn't have a pillow yet.
Yeah, he's actually sleeping standing up now. He just uses the uses the stuffed animals.
But
Judah's
yeah.
very active.
Yeah. Okay, next question. So, kind of serious. If you could go back and talk to yourself at the Christmas dinner, what would you tell yourself?
The Christmas dinner, like,
The CCH
So basically
Christmas
December
dinner. Yeah, December.
to now.
so what would I tell myself?
Or like, what would you want yourself to know? What advice would you give?
Things are about to get crazy in all ways.
Would you warn yourself like about
don't
the
know.
craziness? Or would you just be like, "Hey, stock up on toilet paper"? Like what description would you
Yeah,
give
I
yourself?
don't think I
Buy
would
Zoom
warn
stock.
Now that you say that, I don't think I would warn myself because then I would just be freaked out or whatever.
See, honestly, what would happen? You get out of the time machine, you see yourself, and you're like, just give like a thumbs up,
Yeah.
like you're like, but you're gonna know something's up.
Yeah, I'd be like, go for the second piece of cheesecake. Like, you're gonna need it. Like, you got twins.
Twins, yeah. I don't know. I probably wouldn't change much because, yeah,
Yeah, that's
I
a
don't
good-
know.
All right, flipping it, Rebecca. What would you tell yourself in December?
Oh gosh.
Yeah, there you go.
Why'd you do that?
Yeah, exactly. Didn't expect this.
I
Turns
would-
out it's a podcast.
Not
Everybody
play,
talks.
Yeah.
play a prank on someone.
No, I would totally still do that.
Have a better respect for the use of police emergency phone lines.
I would probably I'd really try and soak in Israel. I'd say a little bit more, just knowing everything and just like how crazy travel is now. I feel like
that's a
I
good
kind of
one.
took that for granted.
Yeah.
Like,
Would you
really went over there.
give Mr. Slim Shady a second chance and actually go with
I
the
would-
orange medicine versus the blue medicine?
Yes, I would have not messed up. I would have like told myself, "Hey, Google what NyQuil looks like. Like, know the difference." Yes.
Turns out everybody else knew the difference, just not Rebecca.
I don't know how to spell my name.
It's an honest mistake.
It is. It happens to everyone.
Yep.
Frequently.
Nap time, middle of the day.
Nick, what would you tell yourself?
Oh man. Let's see. Depending on how this podcast goes, either do or don't do a podcast.
Yeah. I
Okay.
would tell you to start eating vegetables now. That's what I would do if I was you.
Yeah, but you tell me to do that now anyway, and I feel like that's not different from
And look at the
December.
progress we've made.
Yeah, exactly. They've shut down the entire country. Everything's falling apart. I can't even go to
That
the
has
gym anymore.
nothing to do with me.
I feel like it's slightly related. Also,
No.
whenever we went to the salad bar the other day, because Rebecca's like, we're going to get Nick to eat healthy now. So she's like, we're going to go to a salad bar and you're going to try it and it's going to be great. And it was great. because it was closed because of the coronavirus.
It was the
because
saddest thing.
because
It was
the
sad.
Lord watches over and shepherds those who follow him. Everyone
gosh.
believe it's true.
Stop. I'm done. I'm done with you.
All right, moving on.
Okay. Last question. In the craziness of the coronavirus, what encouragement would you want to give other people right now?
That's a good question. I think probably just well, first of all, God is sovereign over all, and so no matter what goes on, He is constant. He is the same, and so I think it's good to remind ourselves of that. That no matter how crazy things get, He doesn't change, and that's kind of what I've been telling myself through my crazy life right now in the midst of a virus and being pregnant with twins and like all this stuff is changing. And I think just recognizing that even throughout all the change, He's not going to change and He's going to stay the same. And ultimately that's enough for me.
Yeah.
So just to kind of remember that and to cling to His truths and His promises and things that you know aren't going to change.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Cool. All right, everybody. That's pretty much all we've got for today. Thanks, Emily, for doing this.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Yeah,
I've
yeah. I
never done
actually
a
enjoyed
podcast.
this. Whether or not anybody actually listens to it, I kind of want to keep doing it. So
I would be on it again.
Yeah.
So
Go ahead.
I would be here again, right here.
Yeah.
3 feet away.
Exactly in this chair with none of these cables all around.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be fun. So that being said, we're going to sign off. But before we go, just a thing that we want you guys to do. Reach out to 3 friends and ask them how you can pray for them, how they're doing. Just give them a call. Yeah, just, call, text. Actually, call. We need, voice to voice right now. So thanks,
That was
guys.
deep.
Oh, thank you. Because,
Here we are being voice to voice.
Exactly,
I just felt
voice to
that
voice
was
right now.
that was deep.
yeah, so. But yeah, thanks, guys. Bye.
thanks for listening to Godcast.
Oh, she named it.
I'm just kidding. I don't know what its name.
I mean, just,
It happened. It literally just happened.
and we're done.